Why did even Vlasov's supporters consider General Pavel Bogdanov to be a disgrace to the Red Army? If someone set out to compile a list of the most disgraceful generals of the Red Army, then without a doubt one of the top spots would go to Major General Pavel Bogdanov, commander of the 48th Rifle Division. And not only because on July 17, 1941, after the defeat of his division, he surrendered without a fight and immediately handed over to the Germans two political officers known to him. It would seem that Bogdanov was a real find for Vlasov's forces, but that was not the case. Vlasov's forces gave General Bogdanov an unflattering characterization. In particular, the most notorious of them, Leonid Samutin, for whom any opponent of Stalin's regime was considered an ally, characterized Bogdanov in his book, I Was a Vlasovite, as follows. Another type of person was Major General Bogdanov. He was a very remarkable personality of his kind. We all saw him at least 3 times a day. Major General Bogdanov was allowed to walk through the camp, and 3 times a day he would walk from the officers' block to the kitchen across the entire camp, through the parade ground, past all the blocks, accompanied by thousands of hungry eyes and followed by curses, dressed in a long general's overcoat as if it were not his own. He always carried a large German soldier's mess tin in his hands. Short, less than 160 centimeters tall, he seemed comparable to his mess tin. He was a caricature of a general. Only under Stalin could such a physical, moral, and mental non-entity attain such a high military rank as that of general. General Bogdanov was undoubtedly a disgrace to the army, even at the time we saw him in the prisoner of war camp. But I did not know then, of course, that I would see him again in other circumstances, where the baseness of this human personality would be revealed in completely anecdotal forms, while his personal actions would reveal his cruel and sadistic nature. It would have been difficult for me to believe the stories about this man if I had not seen everything with my own eyes a year later.